This Florida cooking segment is brought to you by Fresh from Florida. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida.
Today, Chef Justin's taking us to Yummy Town with key lime pie.
That's right, the original key lime pie from the state of Florida.
Oh, yeah. Chef, is there anything more Florida than the key lime pie?
That's right, the iconic Florida pie made with key limes. It's the official state pie of Florida.
Absolutely. So what are we doing today?
Well, we're gonna do a couple things today. We're gonna build that iconic pie. But Chad, since you've been so good, I got a special treat for you.
Special treat. What, are you gonna fry it?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh.
So let's get the base of our pie made, which is gonna be the best thing, one of my favorite parts of the key lime pie, the graham cracker crust.
The crust.
So what we have is our graham crackers that have been crushed and then a little bit of butter. So I'm just gonna mix this together a little bit, get this all incorporated. All right, so now that we've got those, we've got our little pie tin. I'm gonna go ahead and put my crust in here, and then I'm just gonna kind of flatten it down.
I like a nice thick crust.
I do too.
Nice and thick.
One of my favorite parts is the graham crust. Now this is gonna have to go in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay.
It's gonna help it set up and give it a little golden brown. So if you'll slide that in.
Okay.
Now that we've got our crust in the oven that needs to bake for just a few minutes, let's start with our filling. I'm gonna have you mix while I pour.
Okay.
We're gonna start with our sweetened condensed milk.
That stuff is good.
It is good stuff. 4 eggs, just a little bit of sugar, our key lime juice. So finally, we're gonna add our key lime zest. All right, and while you're finishing that, I'm gonna get our crust out of the oven. All right, beautiful. So our crust is out. We're gonna let it cool to room temperature because we don't wanna pour our filling into a hot crust. So once it's cooled, we can go ahead and pour it in our pie shell. Oh yeah, that is good. All right, so now this is gonna go back in the oven for about 10 minutes and it's gonna be done.
Woohoo! My first key lime pie.
All right, Chad, we're looking good. Now this is baked for about 15 minutes. So now traditionally you would find your key lime pie would be topped with either whipped cream or a meringue topping.
Right.
But today, we're gonna do something a little bit different.
Oh, really?
That's right.
What's that different?
Today, we are gonna top it with blueberries. All right, I have these amazing Florida blueberries here.
Is this a surprise?
This is not quite your surprise yet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my glaze here, which I have a little bit of apricot jam and a little bit of water.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
man,
put
Chef.
this on top. So the tartness and sweetness of the blueberries is gonna go great with this key lime pie. So there you have it, the new Florida style key lime pie topped with fresh Florida blueberries.
Looks absolutely spectacular, Chef, but what surprise do you have in store for me?
All right, Chad, so I know you love to fry things, so we are gonna deep fry some key lime pie.
Deep fried key lime pie?
That's right.
A key lime fry?
I don't think this has ever been done, so we're gonna do it. Okay, so first we're gonna dip these key lime pie squares in a little bit of cornstarch.
That's the dry.
Okay, and then into the batter, which is the wet.
You got these key lime cubes super frozen, right? They've been in the freezer
they're
for a long
frozen
time.
solid. And in they go.
Wow.
You wanna hold this basket here, Chad?
I do.
And let it... Okay, I'm gonna grab these.
If you ever start a restaurant, I want these on the menu. All right?
Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit them with our sauce.
Oh, man, that's going to be good, Chef.
A little bit of powdered sugar going on top, of course.
More.
Just a little bit.
What else you got? What else?
A little key lime zest.
A little zest.
To finish it off.
Oh,
Here we go.
man.
In the sauce. Wow.
You know what? In a strange way, it works. It's good. Oh, my gosh, that's good.
For this crazy unique
Wow.
recipe, many more, go to howtodoflorida.com.
Chef, I think we're onto something here.
I think so.
Key lime fry.
This Florida cooking segment was brought to you by Fresh from Florida. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida.